This is Paul Miranda with FridayNightGlory.com. We're here live in Mansfield, Timberview High School. I'm here live, man. The Timberwolves just wrapped up another victory in their district over Arlington Seguin, 79-61. The sophomore, 6'7", 6'8", sophomore Cameron Taylor. Hey, man, talk to me about this game, man. The contributions that you gave this team. Talk to me, man.
I mean, we just came out. We played our best. Everybody came to play. Rico got hurt early in practice yesterday, so they told me I was going to have to fill his shoes. Rico, you know, he talks big out there, does everything he need to do. Shout out to him. Shout out to all the seniors in their last home game. But
okay, you've been getting a lot of time so far throughout this year. Coach Gregory's been bringing you up slowly but surely. Tonight you started. You know, I mean, big night, senior night, and everything, man. Coming into this game, any butterflies, man? Talk to me.
Nah, I'm used to the big stage. We done had a lot of big games this season against top-ranked teams. Just get used to it after a couple of them.
Okay. All right, so tell me, going forward, what's your role? Because a lot of people don't know Cam Taylor. Tell them what you bring. Tell me what you bring right now for this Timberwolves team and how you plan on executing that for the rest of the season right now.
I mean, I'm going to give positive energy off the bench. Every time I come in the game, I'm going to work as hard as I can. I'm going to help my teammates out. I'm going to try and be a leader on the court whenever I can.
Can we expect to see any more threes, long-distance three-point shots with like 20 seconds on the clock?
Man, I'm just play my role, do what I can do.
I'm trying to figure out, is that part of the game plan for you?
Nah. I mean, I can. Coach, he give me like yellow lights on and off.
Yellow light? Okay, then we're supposed to be shooting on green, not yellow. You're supposed to think about not shooting on yellow right now, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so talk to me, man. C.J. Smith and Trezarian White, man, 1,000 points, man. That's a heck of accomplishments. You have any goals like that for being here at Timberview?
Yeah, I want to try and get to 1,000. I want to win about 2 state championships while I'm here. Try and do our best.
Okay. What's it been like so far playing for a coach like Dwayne Gregory?
Coach, he's different. He's really different. He's a good coach. He impacts the game. He scouts really well. He prepares us for the game perfectly.
Okay. You don't know nothing about the white blazer right now, but if you the coaches staff know about the white blazer. Hopefully we can get to San Antonio and get to see this white blazer.
Yes,
it's a personal joke right now, but you need to tell Coach Matt we're going to get you in that white blazer tonight.
Sir.
Tell him right now. He ain't there.
Hey,
look at the camera, man.
Coach Matt, get that white blazer.
I'm Paul Miranda with FridayNightGlory.com. This is the big fella, Cameron Taylor from Mansfield, Timberview. I'm out.
Okay. Jay Ray, Friday Night Glory. I'm here with Marquiss Chows, senior guard from Mansfield, Timberview. You guys just took down Arlington Seguin and won another district championship. Let's talk about the game and just talk about winning district.
So tonight we started off slow. They came out hitting shots. They had a lot of energy. They had to win this game to go to playoffs, so they was trying to knock us off, but we picked it up towards the end of the game. Got a lot of help from our seniors, the rest of the team, and we got the win tonight.
Speaking about the end of the game, the first half was very close. You guys were only up by 5 at halftime. You might not know that by looking at the final score. But the fourth quarter, man, I want to say you had about 8 points. You really came through. You played very clutch. So just talk about the fourth quarter. Just talk about your scoring.
So the fourth quarter, I had to pick it up. I was looking in the crowd. My dad was like, come on, man, we got to go. So I know what that means. So, you know what I'm saying? I picked it up, and we came out victorious tonight.
Well, man, your coach was just bragging on you. I don't know if you noticed, but he said you always guard the best player on the other team as far as at the guard position. So defense, just talk about that and just how, you know, you're very active.
So I know to get to the next level, you got to play on both sides of the ball. And defense is just as important as offense. So I like to take on that task. I like to take on that role of going out there and guarding their best player. And, you know what I'm saying, that's just something I enjoy. And I do a good job at it. So.
Well, man, I love your backcourt mate, C.J. Smith. Fantastic player, fantastic shooter, fantastic passer. Just talk about playing with somebody like him and how he makes the game easier for you.
Man, he make the game so easy. He see things that, you know what I'm saying, most people won't see. You know what I'm saying? He see the floor with a different IQ, I guess, a different feel for the game. And, you know, I like playing with him. You know, he's my favorite point guard so far. So, yeah, I'm real proud of how he played tonight along with Trezarian White. So, yeah.
Well, we got one more tune-up game for you guys, and then it's playoff time, man. So just talk about what you guys need to do. I mean, top-ranked teams in Texas. So what do you guys need to do to just bring it home and win state?
We just got to stay focused, man. One game at a time. That's all we got to do. Keep it rolling. That's it.
J. Ray. I'm here with
Big time victory for you, Coach Dwayne Gregory. Talk to me about the keys of the victory for tonight, what you felt you had to accomplish, and what you saw.
Well, we clinched the district championship last Tuesday, so we talked to guys about from here on out, we're trying to make sure we do the ordinary things well. Those lead to extraordinary things. And I thought, the second half we did a better job of that. Our communication wasn't what it needed to be in the first half, but the second half we did a lot better job talking on both ends of the floor. And that, I tell the guys all the time, when we're quiet, we're mediocre. But when we communicate, we're as good as anybody around. They did a much better job the second half talking.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on in that first half. Seemed like there's been an epidemic going around with all the top teams like this. All right, so tonight, big victory for Seguin. Talk to me about Brandon Monroe. That's what I meant to ask you earlier. Man, that kid was firing it up tonight. Did you?
I don't know. Did he miss?
Yeah.
Did he miss?
6 3-pointers.
Yeah, I don't think I hardly missed a shot tonight. Yeah, I know he could shoot the ball, but I mean, you think he's going to miss at some point, but boy, that dude was on tonight.
That dude was killing it. He really was. We talked about Marquis Chows. You and I have had some conversations in the past about this young man. Tonight, everything kind of seemed clicking. He might have been doing this already. This is my first time seeing it like this. Tell me a little bit about him. Tell them a little bit about this kid.
Marquis Chows is our best perimeter defender. He gets the best perimeter guy on the other team every game, and he willingly not just accepts it, he wants that. He wants that. And he's a selfless guy, and that he's knows if he runs the floor and rebounds and gets put back, so he gets points that way. And that's what he did tonight. Hit a couple nice mid-range jumpers and things like that. And I'm just thrilled with his mentality and the way he's come in. I told him when he first came here, don't come in here trying to stand out, come in here trying to fit in, and he's fit in perfectly.
No doubt, and that he definitely has. You got some pretty good energy, some spark plays from Dwayne Russell, Cameron Taylor. Talk a little bit about those guys and what those guys provide for you guys night in and night out.
Cameron's big, long, sophomore. That's the dude, man. He's long as it gets. He does a great job blocking shots, altering shots, getting rebounds, tipping rebounds, getting putbacks. He did that tonight, knocked down some free throws. He's only a sophomore, and I'm excited about what his future looks like.
I got to ask you something right quick. 20-something seconds left in the game, he launches a 35-footer.
He and I had a quick
Is that part of that wasn't part of the program?
We had a quick conversation.
Okay.
He said, yes, sir. All right, move the ball a little bit. Yeah, move it a little bit,
He said he thought he had the green light, and you told him, no, you got the red or the yellow right now. So, all right.
Time, score, possession is what I said. Time, score, possession.
No doubt. The two guys, your seniors, Trezaren White and CJ Smith, 1,000 points tonight. They, total for their careers. Talk about what they've meant to you and your program so far.
I mean, this year as seniors, they've been leaders for us. They've been through the battles. They've been through the heat. They've won a state championship. They've been on the big stage, and they're not shy about the bright lights.
No doubt.
They know how to make plays and how to finish games, and the other guys feed off that. Okay. And CJ's been on the varsity since his first game his freshman year.
Okay.
And Tracy got moved up late his freshman year. So they've seen a lot of time on this court at the varsity level, and there's just a confidence that comes from that. You can't fake that. It's earned.
No doubt. Without a doubt. You headed to the playoffs. All right. We want to try to get to San Antonio.
I got some weird guys.
Yeah, you do. One is not here tonight. He's out scouting right now, and we trying to talk about getting to San Antonio to get that blazer out again, man. Can we talk a little bit about the blazer right now? We're gonna let everybody get surprised if we get to San Antonio and let him put it out again.
You talking about Coach Workman's white blazer?
Yeah.
My wife, she can't stand that white blazer.
Hey man, that's a good luck charm, man.
Not to wear that. Heck yeah, it is. So yeah, that's kind of his trademark, I guess. If we were fortunate enough to get back down there again.
No doubt. There he is, Dwayne Gregory with Mansfield Timberview High School. They are the district champs again, looking to make another deep run into this year's playoffs. I'm Paul Miranda with FridayNightGlory.com. We out.